Okay, so what was my worst ever Valentine's Day experience? Well, it's funny because my worst Valentine's Day experience was actually kind of the best one as well. See, one time a few years ago, I knew this girl, friend of mine, who was very, very nice, very sweet, very lovely, the whole nine. And decided that, things might have the possibility of moving in a certain direction. And so I decided that I was gonna do something special for her for Valentine's Day. And I made her a mixtape with all these songs that I loved. I also wrote her a little mini poem and had a friend write it up nicely in calligraphy for me, very romantic style. And then I put it all together to deliver to her for the special day. But I had to deliver a day early and then I had to leave for a wedding. So I go to the wedding and I'm expecting, it's Valentine's Day, I'm expecting to hear from this girl who we weren't dating, we were friends, but it seemed like we'd been on a couple of dates, seemed like it could go somewhere. And I'm waiting to hear from her. I'm not hearing anything at first, no kind of word, no nada. But it's Valentine's and there's a lot going on at the time and I'm at this wedding out of town. Well, the day goes on, and I'm not hearing anything from the girl that I sent the Valentine's to. And I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible. I've been completely, thoroughly ignored. At the same time, I'm at the wedding, and I meet, like, this other girl who's really, really cool, who I'd actually met before, but I didn't know her really well. We kind of vibed. I knew that she had a girlfriend, and so there was nothing like that between us. And as the wedding wore on, I don't know what it was. We wound up spending a lot of time together, talking and hanging out. And she's really sweet. Turns out we have a lot of things in common. We're laughing and telling jokes. Oh my God. And by the end of the day, I've heard nothing from my avowed Valentine. But this other girl is completely like my bestest buddy. And so at the end of the wedding, she's like, yo, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, what are you doing? I was like, well, I'm just kind of kicking out. And she's like, oh, well, you want to, come hang out, maybe play some video games? I was like, me? Play video games with you? Perfect. And it winds up that the girl who I sent all my Valentine's energy to, it goes nowhere. I just was a complete non-starter. And then the girl who I suspected wouldn't like me because she likes girls, wound up being the girl that I would end up dating. I stopped seeing the person I was seeing. She stopped seeing the person she was seeing. We started seeing each other. And it all began on Valentine's Day. So I guess it was the best of times. It was the worst of times. But it was definitely a day to remember.